No.
We literally want you to be in the bathtub, selling your fragrance to the public from the bath.
TYRA would never sit in a bathtub and sell her perfume. Absolutely not. Do you see how she conducts herself? She's a woman, a businesswoman, a lady. I've never seen TYRA do something like that. So let the panel and I go back and forth, but I'm gonna stand for what I know.
Today I'm reacting to a challenge where a model refuses to participate, saying TYRA would never do this, so why should I? So let's take a look.
Welcome to the historic rooftop of the Roosevelt Hotel. Many of Hollywood's icons, such as Marilyn Monroe and Elizabeth Taylor, have all enjoyed their stay here. Now listen, today you girls will be creating something that brought the late Miss Taylor over $60 million in sales just last year
Her
alone.
movie career?
That's right. You girls are going to be designing your own signature fragrance.
Cool.
Oh.
Very cool.
Anybody who's
I love
anybody
perfume.
kind of has their own fragrance. Sarah Jessica Parker does, Britney Spears, Mariah Carey. Like
Not
everybody
me.
tap into their own
I don't
fragrance
have any
line.
of that.
So I was really excited about this.
Well, with me today, I have Ben Bennett.
Hi, Ben
He's
Bennett.
the founder and creative director of Hatch Beauty. Ben's clients include a roster of some of the largest beauty and fragrance brands around the world. And today, Ben is going to be helping you create your own fragrance.
Can you help me? I don't have one, Ben.
We're going to have you
I like
select 3
perfume.
fragrances, and my team will blend a fragrance just for you.
Oh my God. Okay.
I know, right? Oh my
I
God.
love that. I love
I mean,
perfume.
it's like a dream to create your own perfume. This is about branding you, so I definitely want to win even more now.
So you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it starts off with the girls make perfume. So that's great. That sounds good.
I want to think beach, Cali love, a lot of fun, which is
What's the catch
my
to this?
brand.
Why are they making
Ooh, I
perfume?
love this.
I think it's sassy and sexy.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Anytime the girls are doing something fun or not suspicious, I'm always suspicious. I just think, why? Why are we doing this? What is the point of perfume? Having the girls make perfume and you're gonna give it a name? No, I'm not. I don't even know. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. Where's the bathtub in all of this?
Both represent pure, so that's interesting.
I love the name Smitten, like pure, angelic, and that's like totally what I hoped that I am.
Let's mix this together and see if we've made Smitten for you.
Shannon and her whole Christian thing is really great, and I respect her, but I don't necessarily know what her brand is, what she's selling. But I know that what she's really good at selling is selling herself short.
Yay!
So we have summer, warm vanilla.
And warm.
Okay, where's the bathtub? Where's the bathtub?
Now I'm stuck between both.
That's
Wrap
me
this
watching
up.
this.
People are yawning. The sun just rose and set. Christmas time arrived and we're back in the summer. That girl can work a nerve.
I think I really like it.
I mean, everyone's taking long. What's the point? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna have to model in a giant bathtub filled with this perfume? Is that what they're gonna? No, they wouldn't. Did I just guess the concept? Is that what they're gonna make them do? That would be terrible if they act. If I do not want to be right about that. Are they gonna have to drink the perfume? Is that's the plot twist? You guys are gonna have 5 minutes to drink this entire bottle of the Smitten perfume. Like, what is it? What is it? Okay.
Hey girls.
Hi.
You having some fun?
Yeah.
Okay, just tell us,
Well,
Nigel.
I hope you created $1 million fragrance because you're going to be launching your fragrance to your fans and to the public tonight.
To the public? What? Why?
Now, you're all going to be assigned stations, which basically consists of a bathtub filled with water, your perfume, bath gel, shower gel, that's all infused with your fragrance. We
No.
literally want you to be in the bathtub, selling your fragrance to the public from the bath. Now listen, it's important tonight because
Did I just guess what they were gonna? I was just joking when I said, "Oh, they're gonna make them be in a bathtub with the perfume." That was a joke. They literally took my joke and they made it come true. They made a wish upon a star and they made that come to life. They took my joke and they made it into a reality. And that is very distressing to me. You can already see Bianca's face. She's doing one of these. She's not happy with this. And I definitely would not be if I was a model on this show and they told me to do that. That sounds humiliating. To want me to sit, you want me to sit in a freaking bathtub filled with some water at a party, and you want me to just sell from, you want me to be a salesperson in stuck in a bathtub? Watch when Nigel walks in. That nervous laugh. Yeah. That nervous laugh. Hey, girls. He knows he's about to pitch something incredibly ridiculous, and he has to make it believable. You know, when you're trying to be serious, you're like, okay, just sell the idea. Tell them they're going to be in a prisoner in a bathtub filled with perfume at a party in the dark, probably. I don't know. Are the lights going to be off? Like, is everyone going to... I don't know, but I would... Am I guessing all of this today?
You having some fun?
Yeah. No.
Well, I hope you created a $1 million.
Look at, he just looks nervous. He's like, well, I hope
because
you created...
launching your fragrance to your fans and to the public.
Launching your fragrance. Tonight. He's really pitching it like... This is your national debut, everyone. Okay, you're gonna be this is gonna be your big break. Forget the modeling. This is it's just ridiculous. You could just see the looks on everyone's faces. It's gonna be very interesting.
All gonna be assigned stations, which basically consists of a bathtub filled with water.
He's trying not to laugh. Look at his face.
Bath gel, shower gel. That's all infused with your fragrance. We literally want you to be in the bathtub, selling your fragrance to the public from the bath.
Look at Kayla's face.
Listen,
oh my God.
It's important.
Okay, so you can tell as Nigel is pitching this, he's just really trying to sell it, you know, he's high energy about it. You know, we basically want you to be in this bathtub. Nigel, speak all you want in your beautiful British accent. You're not selling me this, okay?
Now listen, it's important tonight because your fans are actually going to be the ones who are scoring you. And it's the girl who has the highest score who's going to win tonight's challenge and be safe from elimination at next judging.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Immunity is really important because anybody can go at any week.
Now, get glammed up and get ready to wow your fans.
Notice the prize that they're giving out for this one. Immunity. If you want to be safe, you're going to do this. And they hardly and rarely give it out on this show. So the fact that they're giving out something such as immunity just says, hey, you really should do this because we know you don't want to. For something so ridiculous, they really had to get a prize that was worth it. It's like, oh, it's immunity. They can't really pass that up. It doesn't come very often. And the girls know it.
This is crazy. Eva would never do this. Takara would never do this. TYRA would never sit in a bathtub and sell her perfume. Absolutely not. Do you see how she conducts herself? She's a woman, a businesswoman, a lady. And I'm gonna conduct myself as if I'm a lady and you will respect me equally. But I find out we have to get into...
I'm shocked, but in the best way possible. The fact that we know TYRA would never put herself in this situation. TYRA Banks would never sit in a bathtub filled with perfume water to sell some fragrance. I'm more surprised than anything that Bianca just said this because I've been thinking this for a very long time, but for a model on the show to actually say it, by the way, in front of all the other models, everyone is listening to her and she's saying this. Again, this would never happen on a season where it's the model's first run. Remember, these are all stars. These are the veterans of the show. And someone left a really interesting comment saying that this is why they only had one season of All Stars, because after this season, I think maybe production just realized, hey, we can't pull one over on these girls because they're experienced now. They know the tricks. So you can't fool these girls twice, essentially what we're seeing here. Bianca is exposing something so important, especially for the All-Star season. Are they going to get rid of Bianca this episode? Because I feel like after this, she's going to be next to go. Because TYRA's not going to like this. TYRA's not going to like this, I feel.
And I'm going to conduct myself as if I'm a lady and you will respect me equally.
Also, I think that the girls realized from doing the show a second time that all the ridiculous photo shoots that they did, TYRA would never do something like that. Because you know the picture that flashes before every like judging panel of TYRA doing a shoot similar to the one that the girls did, that episode, it's never actually the one that the girls did. It's always something more high fashion or more simple. She's not actually doing what the girls have been instructed to do and what they're told to do. Like the Circus Freaks episode. You think TYRA would do something like that? No, she wouldn't. What about the episode in Japan where TYRA does the kimono photo shoot, but then the girls have to do one with a phone in their hands? She doesn't even do the same photo shoots that her own models do. She does different photo shoots. Why? Because she herself would not do what they're doing. She thinks that that's beneath her. She's like above that as a supermodel. She picks and chooses what she wants to do. So again, now the realization's coming in from these now experienced models. Hey, TYRA wouldn't do something like this, so why should I? And I love that.
When I find out we have to get into a bathtub in a swimsuit, the first thing I think is, when am I going to be taken serious as a model rather than just a gimmick? I know my brand better than anyone else, and I know when to say no. Know the business. Know what comes with it. You will never get respect. Never.
That is very true, Bianca. But you have to do your time. And if we aren't where we are, someone else would be where we are.
Lisa.
Bianca's concerned about the whole situation and being in a tub. But at the end of the day, Bianca's scared of everything. And ultimately, she's just digging herself into a hole.
Think about big models in the industry. They pick and choose their jobs. They're not just going to take anything. And I know that not a lot of models have the luxury of picking and choosing big jobs. I completely understand that. But most of the time, agencies will present models with different jobs, like, oh, this brand wants to work with you. Do you want to do this campaign? They have the choice to say yes or no. And they can be guided by their agency. Their agents are there to help them with their career. And maybe they can be like, oh, I don't think this job is going to suit you. This will be good for your book. So they have that option in order to better their career, in order to get pictures that will look good in their book, that will help them get better jobs. Different models want different types of jobs. Some want to do more editorial. Some want to do more commercial stuff. Some want to do beauty work. Every model is different. So picking and choosing and being selective about what you do with your time as a model and what appearances you go to, what campaigns you show up in, what brands you work with, that plays a role. So Bianca definitely has a point. You can't just be doing things just as a gimmick. So I agree. The best part about this is that TYRA can't argue with this unless we see her in the bathtub. So if TYRA thinks this is going to be helpful for a model's career, then you get in a bathtub right next to me. Let's sit together, actually. There's room for you in this bathtub, TYRA, if you would like. Otherwise, she's saying the truth.
When we get to the launch party, there's a red carpet, and there's all of our fans. They want our autographs. And Eva's there. Eva from
Eva
America's
looks
Next
good.
Top Model, Cycle 3, and she's the winner. This is so unreal.
Who's ready for a fragrance launch party? Ready? Right. So what I want to know is about these fragrances. What sets your fragrance aside from everyone else?
Mine is very.
This is a modeling competition.
Natural. Like you're like
Talking
"Yes,
about
honey, that is my
fragrances.
natural smell. Like.
Tell me about your fragrance.
My fragrance is called Neon because I'm a Cali girl, so it's all about fun. Let's do it. Let's have a good time.
Where's TYRA? No.
So sweet, huh?
Lovely.
Yes. I'm very proud of my fragrance. We all love our scent, but we have to make everyone else.
See, it's just so strange that they're being asked to stay in this tub the entire time. She's just standing in it and spraying the people with the fragrance. But no, she has to be in the tub the whole time. It's as if this fragrance, they're going to launch it worldwide or something. They're going to do like a whole brand design. They're going to get a company to distribute this. It's none of that. They're never going to hear about this after this segment of the show. Next episode, they're going to be like, what perfume are you talking about? Like, focus on modeling. Stop wasting our time.
Because they're going to judge us. And
Look at this just looks ridiculous. She's standing in the tub trying to have serious conversations. So they hand them a survey. It's not enough that they have the girls doing all of this. No, they need to have people survey them to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do here. It says, please rate the All-Star from 1 to 10. Just an overall rating, I guess. And then 10 being the highest score. 1 being the lowest. I don't even know what that says. And then how do you like the smell of the fragrance? And then they have to circle a number there. I would just tell them, just do a 10 and just walk away, please, because my feet are becoming soggy.
Because they're gonna judge us, and then the winner gets immunity from panel.
I love it.
Oh, here you're for. Thank you. I'm so proud. Do you like it?
That's nice.
Bianca.
I want to see your signature come through.
Oh, God.
But I'm free. You want me to pose free?
Get in.
Oh, okay.
Be free for me. Kayla's brand is all about being free, but she's also a little timid. She's still
Free
a little
from you
scared,
guys, the
and
judges.
that nervousness translates.
I want some love. What was the inspiration for it?
It represents
They had to do it.
whimsical,
That's the inspiration.
mysterious, soft, like a safe place to go. And you named
Wait.
it Honey Blood.
Wait. Did Allison? Was it Allison? I can't even tell if they're in the bathtub or not because they're standing. Wait, did Allison not do it as well? Because Bianca, I don't think, was in the bathtub. But Allison looked like she wasn't in the bathtub, but she might be standing in the bathtub. I gotta rewind. Hold on. I gotta investigate here. No, Allison was in the bathtub. Okay, never mind. But from that angle, it looked like she wasn't. So all I'm saying was that there is no point to making them do this because they're just gonna stand. You want their feet submerged?
But I'm free. You want me to pose free?
Get in.
Get in.
Oh, okay.
Be free for me.
Be free. If she was really free, she wouldn't be doing this at all. You telling her to be free by getting in the water is like the opposite of being free. She's a prisoner of this bathtub, okay? You literally told them that they have to stay there the whole time. If that's literally the opposite of being free.
My brand is definitely daring. It's definitely fear-free. So I'm not scared to
Lisa's
splash
so
in
funny.
the water.
I'm selling fun. And that's what we all need to have a lot more of because life is too short.
The big thing about Lisa is, regardless of whether you like her or not, there's a big splash.
Yes.
There's a big noise.
I had a good time.
She has people in the bathtub.
She's a great spokesperson.
Yes, splash Nigel, splash.
Lisa is a mess.
Oh my God.
Know that you shouldn't be made a spectacle of. You're a model, so take yourself serious as a model.
Why aren't you in the water?
Because it's not really my personality, not really my thing.
Nigel's gonna make you go in there.
No,
So you made,
he's not.
you know,
Nigel knows not to mess with me.
I've never
Yes.
seen Beyonce in a tub. I've never seen TYRA do something like that. So let the panel and I go back and forth. But I'm gonna stand for what I know.
I love that. And Bianca was not standing in the bathtub. She's standing outside of it. So it looked like for a second she was in the bathtub, but she's standing like right outside of it. And I respect her so much for not giving in and not doing this. She's a model now, working in the industry. She has a reputation. She has an image she wants to uphold, whatever that image may be. This does not align with it. I respect that and I support it.
And do something candid. What's candid? What's amusing? What's different? A little bit of a splash?
You go in, Nigel.
This is not my thing with the water.
Not your thing with the water.
Look, notice how they put her right next to Lisa because they know it's going to be the polar opposite. Lisa is going to go to that extreme. She's having the best time. She loves it, which is great. But they put her next to Lisa because they want that. They want that for you to physically see the extreme of Bianca not interacting with this at all and just kind of standing there, and then Lisa having the best time. Polar opposite. Remember, I told you guys in my last video, they don't do things for no reason. There is a reason for everything. Who they pair up for elimination, who the girls pair up with for photo shoots, who the girls sit next to for certain things. It's all strategically calculated, in my opinion. There is no just coincidence on this show.
What's different? A little bit of a
Isn't it
splash?
supposed to be about perfume? Smell the perfume, Nigel.
Thing with the water.
Not your thing with the water.
I'm very candid.
Candid and frown don't go together.
Okay, Nigel.
She's not
Bianca
frowning.
would not get in the tub, and I understand her feeling like she has to stick strong because she's candid and that she's being her brand. But being a model, sometimes you have to maybe do things that make you feel uncomfortable. But this is
No.
the business. This is what we
No,
get
Kayla.
paid for.
Oh my God.
Rating, so tell me what you think.
What does smitten mean?
He's like, I
saw an ad. I named it because I saw my own ad, perfume ad. Like she's like smirking, like she's smitten because she's so happy and in love.
I love the name
Nigel's
Smitten.
like,
my word is trustworthy. I think I'm
like he almost
saying to
dropped
my
her
brand.
perfume.
Am
There's
I
only
smitten?
one bottle, Nigel.
Am I head over heels? Am I blind in love?
Shannon
Are you?
caught up in
Tell us.
being this idea of what Shannon should be. So she has to sell that and she can't go outside of that.
If you're smitten, you'll do.
Oh my God. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. See, no need for Bianca to get in the bathtub because just go in Bianca's bathtub for her, Nigel. Solve the whole problem.
Well, ladies, how was that?
It's okay. Could have been better.
Hopefully you created $1 million fragrance.
Look at that.
Because
Sorry,
the
that
winner-
was like so low energy. Everyone's like, fun. You know, that was, yeah, no one was excited about that.
Fun.
Hopefully you created $1 million fragrance.
No.
Because the winner of this cycle will be the face of a new America's Next Top Model fragrance developed by Hatch Beauty and
Oh.
Ben Bennett and going to be
Okay.
released nationwide.
I just want
It's
the
a
$1 million.
serious prize. Of course,
I just want the
there
cash.
can be only one. And that winner is safe from elimination at the next judging.
If it's not Lisa, I don't know.
Of you, the most sellable, the most marketable, is one and only
It's Nigel. Nigel did the best.
Lisa.
Lisa. Wow. I
think
mean,
it's
I knew
pretty
that she would win.
incredible that the winner of the All-Star season gets their own fragrance for sure. And I was super relieved because I was safe.
I'm sure we're gonna have a double elimination soon. And I really do want to bring this home, but I'm just not for sale. And if I had to do the perfume challenge all over again, I wouldn't change anything except my shoes.
Love that. Queen behavior. Yes. Maybe Bianca is doubling down on this because she doesn't want to end up in the same predicament as she did in her previous season. She doesn't want to, maybe she felt taken advantage of by whatever they did or made her do, and she wants to make sure this season it's different, and she holds her ground, which I respect her for. And again, I'm just speculating, and that's just my opinion just as a viewer of what she might have been feeling at the time. But I think from what they made them do on the show, maybe Bianca is doubling down and saying, you know what, you may have done that the first time, but you're not going to get me the second time. That saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. That's right. She's not for sale, meaning you can't buy me anymore with these immunity prizes and these challenge, the few things of jewelry and maybe like a shopping spree. That's not going to work this time, America's Next Top Model. Why? Because Bianca has come with knowledge and experience. And so you can no longer throw things at the girls. Oh, do this ridiculous thing, dress up as a clown for a shopping spree. Sorry, not gonna work this time. The models that chose to do this, I think that's fine. If you're comfortable with it, if you're okay with it, go for it. But in Bianca's case, it's clear that she didn't want to do it from the beginning. So the fact that Bianca wasn't okay with it, but all the other models were, it's totally normal, totally fine. I respect everyone's decision to do, if they wanted to be part of it or not. We just saw a model refuse to do a challenge. This is not going to end well. I think Bianca's going home. I really think so. Head on over to part 2. I'm going to have a link in the description and the video is going to be here. We're going to watch the photo shoot and elimination, and we're going to see what happens to Bianca for defying their orders. Is she going to get cut or are they going to spare her?